Show me the money, that's what I hear people say. Well, I want to show you how I made $64,000 in 2 days and how you can do exactly the same. Let's pop over to my laptop and I'll show you how it all works. Here we are on my laptop, and in this video I'm going to show you how I earned over $64,000 in 2 days without spending any money on running a single ad, and how you can easily model this simple method. So here's 1 day's earnings of over $20,000 in profit, and the previous day of over $44,000. As you can see, if you add those two up, that's over $64,000 in earnings in just 2 days. Recently I ran a survey for people that wanted to or were already working online, and one of the questions in that survey was, what do you think was stopping you from earning real money working online? This question had multiple answers, and one of the highest answers was over 53% of people said they couldn't write a single email. This is common right across all industries. Email marketing statistics for 2017, according to Insight.com, is the average open rate. Okay, this is the average open rate. Now, what is an open rate? An open rate, okay, is when you send out an email, is do the people that receive that email actually open that email? Now, the highest on the average was just over 27% open rate. Now, the click-through rate, the average click-through rate is less than 3%. Now, what is a click-through rate? A click-through rate means if you send them an email and they actually do go and open that email, and in that email you happen to have a link to a video or your offer or your website, is do they actually click that link? And I was amazed to see that the highest average rate was below 3%. Now, the industry that I work in is the marketing advertising, and as you can see, the open rate is just below 18% and the click-through rate is a mere 2%, well, just under 2%. So what I wanted to do is to show you what my averages are. Here's one of my campaigns, and you can see that the open rate is over 98% and the industry norm is just under 18%. And look at my click-through rate, over 56%, and the industry norm is below 2%. Here's another campaign where I have an open rate of 78% and a click-through rate of over 43%. Another campaign with an open rate of over 61%, a click-through rate of over 37%. Another campaign with an open rate of over 96%, and look at this whopping 56% on a click-through rate. And there's one more campaign where I have an open rate of 158%. You're probably looking at the screen saying, Jeremy, how is that possible to have a number greater than 100%? Well, that means that people open my email more than one time. And look at the click-through rate, over 96%, almost 100% of the people actually clicked the link that was in my email. The highest answer from my survey that was stopping people like you from earning real money working online was 66% said they cannot recruit. The survey also asked, would you like a money-making system that makes all the sales for you and you never have to speak to anybody? 98.6% of the people said yes, they wanted an automated system that made all the sales for them and that they never had to speak to a single person. So that got me thinking, what if I did something that has never been done before? Instead of me teaching the people how to do this, I thought, why don't I just give them my best system? A system that has already proven to convert visitors into profit. A plug and play system. A system where there's no tools to learn. There's no emails to write. There's no tracking pixels to learn. There's no sales funnels to build. And you certainly don't need any experience to do it. A plug and play system that's quick and simple to set up. Anyone of any age can do. Can be used from anywhere in the world, does all the selling for you. A system designed to get you to $15,000 per month in 90 days. And it's free to start. So what are you waiting for? There's nothing to worry about.